more time, everybody. Please give it up for Shovda. Y'all, $708,000 raised for the Prevent Cancer Foundation. Let's give it up. It never ceases to amaze me just how powerful we can be as a community when we come together. Y'all, thank you so much. We have some Mario Karts that we need to go get out of the garage, get oiled up, get fueled up, get ready for this 4-player versus match that we have added to the schedule. So don't go anywhere. We're gonna get all the carts ready. We're gonna get the shells, get the item boxes, and don't worry, it's not gonna take too long. We will be right back. And once again, there is so much love coming in for that incredible display of Super Mario's skill that we just saw. Y'all, we have $100 from Quentin. What an incredible showcase by Shovda. You're a legend. Trans rights. We have $25 from Pequency. My jaw is on the floor. Let's go, Shovda. We have $10 from Silent Snake. Shovda is the greatest. Greatest what? Yes. Here's to this GDQ legend representing the amazing SMW community. And we have a $1,000 donation from Anonymous with no comment, but thank you so much for that generous support. And y'all, we have a new incentive open, if you all are feeling it. So right now we have this Mario Kart 64, but then coming up after that, we have the Donkey Kong 64 Randomizer Season 4 race with Kuiper Don't Care and Connor 75. And if we are able to raise $10,000 for the Prevent Cancer Foundation, our runners will force Chunky Kong into the disco outfit. That's right, we have Disco Chunky Kong on the table, everybody. That is a $10,000 incentive to force to allow our Donkey Kong 64 racers to make Chunky Kong the Disco Chunky Kong for this upcoming run. That does need to be met before the start of that run so that they have enough time to make Chunky Kong put the costume on. But y'all, there has been so much good work happening. There have been so many incredible, incredible donations, so many incredible stories. And it's all going to an absolutely incredible cause. The Prevent Cancer Foundation is the only US-based nonprofit organization solely dedicated to cancer prevention. Their vision is a world where cancer is preventable, detectable, and beatable for all. Their mission is to empower people to stay ahead of cancer through early detection. The foundation is all about taking the power from cancer and giving it to the people. You can find out more information about PCF at preventcancer.org. And importantly, you have the opportunity to potentially double your donation's impact during AGDQ. Check with your employer to see if your gift is eligible for a match. Many of PCF's matching gifts come from AGDQ every year, and it makes a big difference in our ability to support cancer prevention and early detection efforts across the United States. All right, everybody, how you feeling? How you feeling? Are you excited? I hope you're excited. I'm excited for this Mario Kart 64 four-player versus match that is coming up here in just a little bit. But y'all, we're coming up on the end of some available prizes. And so if you would like to be entered to win that beautiful Greta Ice Vixen Cyndaquil Perler, that is just a $5 minimum donation, but that needs to come before the end of Mario Kart 64, which is coming up next. You can go to gdq.gg/prizes or type !prizes in chat to see all of the available prizes right now. And if you like what you see, there isn't that much time left to get your donations in before these prizes move on and new prizes take their spot. So again, gdq.gg/prizes to see all of the available prizes for you that you can be entered to win with your minimum donation. And those minimum donations start at just $5 to be entered to win prizes. And as we've seen, it takes all of us come together, no matter how big or how small your donation is. You are making a change in the world. You are doing good. And y'all, welcome back to Awesome Games Done Quick 2026 here in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. And while I have you here, hi, my name is BD. Do you have a second to talk about the frame fatales?
Yeah, for real. It's been way too long. Oh my goodness.
Okay. Well, what do you all want to watch? We can watch First Fate House 2026.
Oh, I mean, I'd love to, but that doesn't happen until March 8th, right?
Oh.
Yeah, sorry. Let's just see what's on now. We can find something.
Coming soon.
On a computer or TV, just like yours.
It's going to be a monumental event that you're going to want to be on the lookout for. It will uplift women and femme voices, and those voices will
play fast, like really, really fast.
And entertain you.
Nothing is on. When is Frostbait's house?
Still March 8th.
But when?
Just watch the show.
You can help raise money for the National Women's Law Center.
So go to the website on the screen to learn more.
Now remember, the secret ingredient to get this to work is lots and lots of
viewers like you.
We have to go left. Oh my god.
Wait, go back. I think it's Frost 2026. Oh, that's not so bad. I thought it was gonna be way worse. I thought it was gonna be like way in the future, but that's actually pretty close.
Like what, 3 months away?
Yeah, not even,
right?
right?
Yeah,
it's like what, February and then March? Yeah, that's not bad.
Oh my gosh,
that's,
okay,
that's
there
pretty
you
good.
go.
That's really easy.
Hey, look at that.
Cool.
All right, everybody. Frost Fatales 2026, it's coming. I have an important donation I would like to read. I have a $1,064 donation from Garugamesh. And they just comment, "Wahoo!" That's a quote from Toad from the famous video game Mario Kart 64. And okay, I want to see this. I want to see the crowd here for a sec. Who's here hyped for some Mario Kart? Who here remembers playing either Mario Kart 64 or any of the Mario Karts with your friends on the couch in local co-op? How many of you have a story about the time a friend ruined your life because of Mario Kart 64? I want to hear your stories. I want to hear your Mario Kart horror stories. I don't care if you were on the receiving end of a blue shell. I don't care if you sent the blue shell yourself. In fact, if you're proud of your story, if you enjoy the pain you wreaked on your friends, I want to hear that too in your donations. All of this going towards an incredible cause in helping us raise so much money for Prevent Cancer Foundation, as well as helping us hit incentives like adding Disco Chunky Kong to Donkey Kong 64. And y'all, we're almost 10% of the way there already on Disco Chunky Kong. We have $64 from Ash and Toph. I'm donating $64 to see Mario Kart 64. I'm noticing the runners throwing some shells and then grabbing them again. Does anyone come up with a term for that? I don't know. We have a $10 donation from Anonymous. Love watching Shove to absolutely ace these yumps. Let's blue shell cancer and get that Mario 64 one, which we did thanks to all of your support, raising $64,000 for the Prevent Cancer Foundation. We are getting that Mario Kart 64 run. We have a $1,000 donation from Mr. Goodboy. When I first started my art career, I made it my personal goal to one day be able to do some of the big donations towards all the incentives I wanted every GDQ. This is my 11th year watching and my first year able to do this. Let's go Mario Kart and let's go trans rights. And y'all, we are already 10% of the way to Disco Chunky Kong. And again, this is your last chance to get in on the current block of prizes. If you want to help us raise money for PCF, help us add Disco Chunky Kong to the Donkey Kong 64 randomizer coming up, and help support an incredible cause. Now is the time to do it. gdq.gg/donate, exclamation point donate in chat. YouTube viewers, first off, hello. Second off, check the top of the chat for the pinned link to the donate. And if you're watching on Twitch, you can use the Twitch charity tool to donate, and then follow that up by using our extension to apply that to one of our incentives, like Disco Chunky Kong, or to make sure that you are entered to win one of the incredible prizes available right now. That's right, right now. We have a $333 donation from Data Maker Man. Let's get to Mario Kart 64. My siblings and I played so much of it growing up. The best track, Wario Stadium. If you disagree with that, or if you agree with that, I'm happy to share your opinions with the class. What is your favorite? And also, I'm still looking forward to reading your horror stories or victory stories in various Mario Karts against your friends as we are gearing up to see some incredible, probably one of the coolest things of Mario Kart I can remember seeing. I think you all are going to have a really good time with this. I know I am. We have a $250 donation from JoJo Story. I have a need for speed. And by that, I mean Mario 64. And everybody, this has been such an incredible week so far. Almost $710,000 raised for the Prevent Cancer Foundation. We have been doing so much good work, and there's still so much GDQ left. There's still so much incredible stuff coming that it's been a joy to be here to share this all with you. And I'm looking forward to seeing all of the amazing things that we are still coming to do this week, including this upcoming Mario Kart 64 run, Donkey Kong 64, and okay, who here is pre-gaming for Awful Block? Anyone here pre-gaming for Awful Block? That is still coming up tonight. Y'all, it's almost like it's always something cool happening during this event. Like, weird, right? Like, it's always something really awesome. And, like, yeah, it's just awesome. We have a $5 donation from AVEX10. AGDQ is amazing as always. Keep up the fun speedruns for a good cause. Oh, we are. We are getting ready for this upcoming Mario Kart 64 4-player versus mode. And also, we are looking at this. Oh my goodness, I just saw this. Look, y'all, we are less than $7,000 towards adding Disco Chunky Kong. Disco Chunky Kong, that is really hard to say. Adding Disco Chunky Kong to the Donkey Kong 64 randomizer race. And remember, that has to be met before the beginning of the race because it takes Chunky Kong a long time to put that suit on, which is incredibly relatable. But also it means we just have part of this upcoming Mario Kart 64 to meet that, and y'all have been meeting it so incredibly well. We have a $25 donation from Mustache Duct Tape. I kissed the woman who would become my wife for the first time playing Mario Kart, specifically Mario Kart Double Dash, the Daisy Cruiser. Love you, Melody. Trans rights. We have a $100 donation from Anonymous. Best of luck to all the runners. Can we also get a shout out to the organizers and the staffs of GDQ for their hard work? We have a $50 donation from Greg who just says, let's get that disco monkey. Let's do it, y'all. We have a $25 donation from Grant. Missed my chance to donate for Mario Kart, but wanted to support my buddy Jed and the Mario Kart 64 runners. Best of luck, guys, and hope DK64 also meets its incentive. Y'all, we're already a third of the way to making Chunky Kong wear a disco suit. And I want to see that. I hope you want to. It sounds like a lot of people here want to see that too. And we are a third of the way there, just under $7,000 to go on that $10,000 incentive to force Chunky Kong. Specifically, the word force is used. I don't know if this means that Chunky Kong is doing this against his will, or if this is just a very strong suggestion to wear the disco outfit. In either way, it's going to happen if we are able to raise $10,000 for Prevent Cancer Foundation. And again, that has to be met before the start of that, because again, it takes a long time for Chunky Kong to put that disco suit on. We have a $50 donation from Cat. It just says, vroom. Incredibly relatable. Incredibly. And $64 from Thea, $64 from Mario Kart 64. Let's go. And again, y'all, I want to hear your Mario Kart stories. If you have them, please share them. I am so happy. The joy that I have received in my life from playing Mario Kart with the people I care about has gone a long way in helping me love video games and be part of a community like this. I would love to hear stories like yours as well. We have a $5 donation from Aeroplanes. It just says, bonus game hype. Thank you very much. Okay, this is what I'd love to see, y'all. We have a $10 donation from Doodlebee. When I was little, I remember my older cousin getting mad when I was winning at Mario Kart 64 and unplugged my controller during Rainbow Road. I thought my controller broke and didn't realize what happened until it was too late. Smile face with the single tear emoji. Can't wait to see a much more impressive and fair race. Good luck to the racers. Let's go. We have a $20 donation from Matt Enters. My worst Mario Kart 64 moment was at a friend's bachelor party in 2020. I was exhausted out of my mind and was losing every single race we were playing. Finally, on Choco Mountain, I was able to pull into the lead for the first time all day. And just as I felt a twinge of joy, my friend walks over and presses the reset button on the N64. It turns out the best man told him he would give him $20 to reset the console on us mid-race. So here's to matching that $20 and putting it towards a great cause. And we have $50 from Bashfire. It's not my birthday, but the best present for me would be to see Chunky Kong in a disco outfit. And oh my goodness, we are almost halfway already to putting Chunky Kong in a disco suit. That is incredible, y'all. Absolutely incredible. We are 46% of the way there. We do have to meet that before the start of Donkey Kong 64. But I believe in the power of good causes. I believe in the power of GDQ, and I believe in the power of the spite generated from Mario Kart 64. We have a $250 donation from Motulam. May the blue shells ever be in your favor. We have a $10 donation from Lemon Carrots. When I was in college, I had the chance to study abroad in Japan and stay with a host family. My little host sisters and I were able to bond beyond the language barrier by playing Mario Kart together. It's such a sweet memory. And that might be the most wholesome story about Mario Kart I've ever heard in my entire life. That is incredible. Thank you so much for sharing and for that very generous donation to the Prevent Cancer Foundation. And y'all, thanks to generous donations like that, we are at 48% of the way. We are just about halfway there. And at such a great time, because let's start those engines. It's time for Mario Kart 64 versus mode 4-player match with Haddock, Pokemon 151, Cheech GK, and Wallmaster. Start your engines and remember, it's just a game.